Yo YouTube, what is going on everybody? Welcome to today's video where, ladies and gentlemen, we are starting the brand new Minecraft faction series here on Complex MC. The server literally just reset. A ton of people are playing, and boys, I am so looking forward to this. This is going to be a ton of fun. We're going to absolutely crush it. This is going to be a great season. And so I wanted to say that I don't know quite what I'm going to do. I'm either going to go ahead and join a faction, but right now for today's episode, we are going to go ahead and start here on the server. So guys, if you have a faction or you want to potentially join mine, let me know in the comment section because I will be looking out for that. But guys, I'm so excited for this season. It's going to be a ton of fun. If you guys are new here, leave a like and subscribe and get ready for some epic factions that we are going to be playing. So to start things off, I went ahead and got some vote keys. We probably will open some jolly crates in the next episode, but I wanted to kind of do this SOTW like a regular player. And so we're going to do the vote keys right now. We're just going to see what we can get right now. Like, I'll take whatever we could get. Ideally, money pouches would probably be pretty good, or like XP pouch. Any type of pouch probably is the best thing. Golden apples, I mean, that's not bad. But yeah, I have 9 of these bad boys right now. So let me just go ahead and we're going to see real quickly what we get. Probably let me just go ahead. I'm just going to open all these real quick and then I'll cut back and then we'll see what I end up getting. All right, guys. So after opening some vote crate keys right there to get started, we got a ton of TNT, which should be good. I mean, it is grace period right now. We got some creeper eggs. We did get some XP pouch. It's a lot of experience. And then we also got a chunk buster, just a single one. I don't really know if we're gonna be able to do much with it. We did get some XP pouches and the bottles of enchanting. So I mean, hey, at least we're gonna be able to go ahead and get a couple things going. Now, I do want to make sure we do have our dailies that we need to go ahead and technically do right now. So we will do those. We do get money pouches and all that from that as well. So let me real quickly, let's just splash all this experience real quick. And if we go ahead and PV everything right here just to make sure our inventory is clear for all the dailies we're gonna do. But now if we do slash dailies right here, we do get all this. So we got default, which I believe everyone gets, ninja, warrior, guardian, king, hero, and then ascendant right there. So we got a ton of mystery dust. I don't really know what to do with the mystery dust, to be honest. If you guys know what mystery dust is for or how you utilize it, please let me know because I'm not too sure. But let's go ahead and see here. We got the experience pouches right now. Let me just open these. We'll see what level of XP we get to right now. I accidentally just opened a money one right there. But yeah, we got the money pouches right here. These are going to be good. Whatever amount of money we can get, I will take. Just literally whatever we can get right now. And boom, $266,000 to go ahead and start. That's actually not too bad at all. I will happily go ahead and take that right there because honestly, we kind of needed it. If you take a look for reference, like a tier 4 set on the server costs like 100 grand. A tool set, which we probably are going to actually purchase real quick because we're going to need that to go ahead and get going today. That costs like 25 grand. So pretty solid start right now to go ahead and get going right now. I don't think I'm going to waste money on the tier 4 gear right now. We don't really need it. It probably would be nice to be a little bit more intimidating, but right now for the time being, I feel like that's all we need. So yeah, now it's time to go ahead and get the actual factions base going, getting the basics rolling right now. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna do RTP. I'm gonna TP to a random area here on the server, and we're gonna go ahead and get that figured out right now and try to get a little base going. So let me go ahead. I'm just gonna go find an area to set up shop, and then we'll be right back. All right, guys. So we are in the Nebula world right now, and I believe this is, I don't know if this is intentional or if this is like an actual bamboo farm right here. I'm not too sure because like I know bamboo obviously sells here on the server. It sells for about $1 a piece. So I mean, hey, that actually is not too shabby, to be completely honest. That could actually make a pretty solid amount of money. So this like right here, like literally like a bamboo farm right here, I mean, this could actually make you such a crazy amount of money. It's actually kind of crazy how OP like a basic farm like this could be at the beginning just to earn some money. We'll do, I'm just gonna like mine this for a second. I just want to see. I know we don't have the best axe in the world, so I mean, it's not insta breaking or anything, but it would be kind of nice if we did. But like literally just doing this, like when you spawn in, I don't believe this is like a man-made bamboo farm. Like I'm pretty sure this is just like naturally spawned or generated in the world. So that's kind of cool how much money you're able to make from this like right off the rip right now. If we do a little sell all right here, but dang, we just made 500 bucks right there. I know it's not the craziest amount. We're at the beginning of the server, you know, we'll take whatever we could get at the moment. So that's actually a pretty good W right there, to be honest. So yeah, just a little tip for you guys. Go to Nebula World, grind some bamboo. But right now, what I want to go ahead and do is we need to go ahead and get the basics going right now and get a base set up. So in order for us to go ahead and do that, I think what we're going to do is just find an area to kind of like set up shop. Fly is currently disabled for about another 12 minutes right now. So I'm just going to run around, try to find an area. Hopefully we don't run into anyone because like really anyone could be here right now. So ideally we can kind of just chill solo here for a little, find a little base to set up, and then yeah, we'll get going. All right, guys, so we went ahead and set up a little underground vault right now. Now I know it's really easy to go ahead and like do certain builds here on the server. Like, I'm not really worried about that at the moment. Right now, like, we will get a base up next episode. Just right now, I wanted to get like an extremely like basic area set up, and so that's exactly what we're doing right here. Because really, like right now with Grace, I don't know if it says, we still like flight, dark zone, envoys, and all that is still getting like, it's still disabled right now, so it's still super early onto the server, so there's really not much we can do at the moment. But that is not really too big of a deal, because right now the main thing I want to do anyways is go ahead and get a farm going right now, because we have our little underground vault area. If we go home UV, it's going to TP me right there, and boom, this is our underground vault right here. And so what I think is the next thing is we got to figure out money right now, because we wanted to go ahead and get a basic farm kind of set up at the moment at the beginning of the SOTW. And so really the options are like bamboo and sugarcane. Those are like the most simple ones to do. Now sugarcane, obviously, as you guys can tell, it sells for a ton. For reference, bamboo sells for $1. Sugarcane sells for $11. So I don't even think it's really much of a question right now on which one we're going to want to go ahead and do, and that is going to be sugarcane right now. So let me go ahead. I'm only going to buy like probably 32, to be honest. We don't really need that many because this is a small farm, and the goal is just like to collect a ton of sugarcane so that when we expand to the main farm above base, we will have a lot of that. So outside of that, the only other thing we're going to need is sand. Let me find that real quick right here. Boom. $950 each. This is expensive. This is not a cheap farm by any means. Wow, that's actually really expensive. Sand is, I'm kind of stupid. I guess we probably should have done dirt. Yeah, I'm really stupid. Don't make the mistakes that your boy just did. Don't buy sand, because obviously sand is expensive on a faction server because of sand stacking. So let me go ahead. We're going to get you guys already know, we're going to build a sugarcane farm real quick. Let me go ahead and do that. And yeah, once this is set up right there, and it actually looks like everything is getting enabled right now, at least fly and dark zone and all that. So envoys too, we're gonna want to grind all that. We're probably gonna grind some envoys after I get this farm set up, maybe do some more mining and expand this a little bit. So let me go ahead, I'm gonna get the farm set up, and then we'll be right back. All right guys, so we have the basics of the sugarcane farm set up right here. Now something I'm gonna expand it more each side a little bit later. I'm not too worried about it right now. I just want to get the farm set up. But something I realized is that you actually can't use chests. They're currently disabled for at least 7 days, and so because of that, we actually need to create the faction. So again, I'm not too sure if we are going to be doing the like joining someone's faction, but right now created the faction. Oink, there we go. Faction oink, guys, are going to be the best faction here on the server. But if we go ahead and do F claim, I'm just gonna do F claim like 10 right now. Ooh, don't have enough power to claim that much land. Let's go ahead and do like F claim 3. Boom, there we go. And again, with Grace here on the server, I'm pretty sure TNT is disabled for the next week, so it doesn't really matter that we have this area claimed right now. The main goal, and technically speaking, I'm kind of stupid now that I think about it. I probably could have just built a sugarcane farm on the just like the top of the world, and it probably would have been a lot smarter. But hey, you know, we like complicating things over here, so we're just gonna keep running with it. But now what we need to go ahead and do is we need to purchase a few things. The first thing being an infinite water bucket. Let me go ahead and find that. So we're gonna go ahead and buy that. It's pretty expensive. These infinite water buckets are very expensive, but we're gonna have it the rest of the season, so it doesn't really matter how much the price of it is. And we'll get more money, as obviously, you know, that's the whole point of this farm, is to make us money, get us OP, so that we can go ahead and build a faction base here soon, because it's going to be pretty expensive to get things going here on the server. But boom, there we go. We got our infinite water bucket. I am going to PV that because that is super valuable to us at the moment. But yeah, we got our sugarcane farm now, and so this is where things, I believe, where did I place the sugarcane? Right here. Boom, there we go. Sugarcane farm has been set up, and now we're just going to go ahead and get this place. Again, this is nothing too crazy. It's obviously a very basic farm. Nothing like that you guys haven't seen before, but again, this is just so that we can start making money here on the server, getting the basics going, and then have a pretty solid SOTW, to be honest. And again, obviously the goal with this is we will just, every time the sugarcane grows, we will just expand this farm out. That's why I'm not going to do it right now, because we can't even fill a full farm yet, and I want to have some money on me just in case. So a big thing though that has been enabled are envoys, and I'm not too sure if there's like an envoys timer or anything. Doesn't look like there is. So I want to go ahead and I want to time out envoys dropping in unknown. I want to get an envoy going. I want to run some envoys, but because of that, we're likely going to go ahead and need to purchase some gear. And so I think, ladies and gentlemen, it's time. We're going to buy our first set of tier 4 gear on the server. If you guys don't know, we get a sharp 5 sword and P5 netherite gear. So we're going to go ahead and buy that right now. And this is going to be our first set on the server. I'm actually really happy about this. It's going to be kind of fun. Hopefully we don't die. I'm pretty sure PvP is now officially enabled, so we kind of missed it at a pretty bad time. But yeah, let me say PvP. Yep, PvP has officially been enabled 8 minutes ago. So yeah, I guess now it's time for us to go ahead and either run Dark Zone. I guess we could run Dark Zone, or we could do or we could do envoys. I don't really know. We're gonna go ahead and figure it out right now. I'm just gonna figure out what makes the most sense for us at the moment, and yeah, we'll figure that out. We'll be right back, and I'll keep you guys updated. Okay, guys, so we are at spawn right now. I'm just gonna go ahead and jump down to the war zone area. Oh gosh, where am? Wait, what the heck? I don't even know what just happened right there, but boom, here we are. We are in the war zone area. People are PvPing right now. This is probably honestly a bad idea. I kind of wanted to come down here and see if we could find any stragglers at the moment that we could potentially, you know, get a set on or something, like this guy right here. I mean, there's so many people here on the server. I don't really know. We'll see what ends up happening right there. Come on, please let me. I just want to get a kill at the beginning. I feel like it's not a factions episode, SOTW, unless you're PvPing here on the server, and boom, there we go. We got our first kill of the season. This guy actually had a decent chicken spawner. Hey, that's our first spawner. Looks like we got a guy right here. I'm just gonna try to fight him. I don't know if he's has sets or infusers or anything. I'm gonna need a golden apple real quick. Bada bing, bada boom. Honestly, this might have been stupid. I'm not quite too sure. I have not PvP'd in a while. Oh gosh, boys, we are cooked right now, boys. Wow, I just got absolutely bodied, boys. That was really bad. Yeah, I need to warm up PvP. That's probably I probably should have warmed up on an iron guy. Probably should have done a little bit of warm up before I start fighting like pretty even battles. Looks like we were gonna get 2v1 though, so I mean, what's it even matter? You know, it's technically not even a fair fight. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I'm glad we got a little bit PvP done. I kind of essentially just wasted 100 grand because that set's gone now. And infuser wise, we have a lot of XP. I probably should have even like potentially just like looked at a decent enchant that we could have done. And you know, for the sake of it, oh my gosh, boys, we lost our XP too. What was I thinking? Okay, boys, that was maybe the biggest fumble of the SOTW of the season. What was Dazzer thinking? Comment down below, because I don't think there's anything going on in my brain right there. At least we have our underground vault. Kind of an unfortunate situation that we just got absolutely wrecked there, but hey, it's all good. We have an underground vault. And wait, we have more sugarcane? I did not know that. Let me go ahead and get this sugarcane down right here. We might even have like a little bit, a solid amount of our farm complete right here. Regardless though, guys, this was our SOTW. I knew this episode was gonna be a little bit more simple because it's just a lot of things are disabled on Grace from like typical factions. But don't worry, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna be getting going next episode. We're gonna get tons of things. We're gonna get a god set going. We're gonna get PvP. We're gonna maybe even have a potential actual factions base built next episode. So pretty solid SOTW. This is exactly where I like to be. I am gonna grind out this farm over the next probably 24 hours or whatever, just to try to make some money. I'll probably expand it as well, and we'll figure it out. But guys, thank you all so much for watching today's video here on MC Complex. If you guys did enjoy it, leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys all in the next one, and until then, bye bye.